Boom, and we rolling. It's your host Psych Dolo, aka Stonecrest. It's your host Stonecrest. Hey man, we're gonna do a part two to Actively Black. This is an Actively Black review. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to fan base black on social media. Shout out to fan base. I want to give a big shout out to One United, the largest African American owned bank in the United States. And I want to give a big shout out to the Black Achievement Fund, a non-profit organization. Y'all look into the Black Achievement Fund. In fact, hold tight. One United, the Black Achievement Fund, fan base. All right, guys. So we're doing a review right now. I don't have a link below as of right now. Maybe I do, but look for the link below this video, and be sure to check out Actively Black review part 1 on Random Sunset. Of course, this is Random Sunset. Again, I'm your host Stonecrest, so we're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I don't have that many items, but I want to give a big shout out to everything that's going on over at Actively Black, and meaning the whole pre-orders on how you get a lot of the merch. And how you pay in advance, well, not in advance, but you pay half, 50% to make sure you secure what it is you order. And so it's like pre-order. So go to the website, www.activelyblack.com. Before I dig into it, right now, guys, I'm still on this high. So if I seem kind of scatterbrained right now, just less than 5 days ago, we just had the Montgomery Brawl. So I want to say this on behalf of Actively Black and to all of you tribal members, continue working together. I'm not advocating violence, but what I am saying, continue working together, all right? Work together. Know how to set aside your differences and work together when it's time to. You can be Christian, you can be Muslim, you can be a Hebrew Israelite. Know how to say, you know what, we're going to set aside our religious belief or our way of living, and we're going to come together for a greater cause. Know how to be in control of your feelings and your emotions. That way you don't just act out for emotions, because, again, that's the ego, anger, and have control of your feelings. And anyway, let's get to this review, and then I'll talk a little bit more about that. Or you may hear me talk about a little sprinkle here and there, because like I say, everybody where I'm from over in Stonecrest, all of the people I know, they pretty proud of seeing us get a W, meaning and working together. All right? And now we have to find ways to work together when it comes to our spending power. All right. Right now, if you're gonna wear leisure wear, are you gonna wear like the latest summer clothes? Shop with Actively Black. All right. Right now, when you learn more about the Black Achievement Fund and you find out our whole mission is to have group economics. In other words, we be able to come together. That way, we can pull up our bootstrap and not beg and expect the oppressor or opposing forces to give us a handout, or expect them to doggone say, you know what, we the powerful, we're going to surrender to the powerless. That's not going to happen. If they're hogging all of the resources, what's the chance of them surrendering to... We ain't have the powerful ever surrender to the powerless, is what I'm saying, all right? So again, man, support the One United, look into and join the Black Achievement Fund. If you are talking about Instagram, if you're talking about TikTok, oh, they racist, they banned me from my account. Oh, they did this, such, and I don't. Go to fan base, FANBASE. You just saw it. Anyway, let's get to this review, man, because like I said, it's not going to be long, but I just wanted to let y'all know where I'm coming from right now, man. That Montgomery Brawl, classic. And if they ever auction off that chair, believe me, I want that chair, man, by the way. And then big shout out to Aquaman. Now is the time to take your career to the next level. If you play your cards right, you could go to the next level, Aquaman. They done gave you a name and everything. Aquaman, Scuba Gooden Jr. Yeah, I mean, shout out to the 16-year-old. I heard they done closed his cash out because he was racking up them banks. You know what I mean? So he can now go and deposit and win United. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to this review, man. And reason I'm doing this interview, man, I got home from work today. And UPS man come through, and I looked at the box and it said actively black. So I'm like, boy, you know, it's that time. I can't wait any longer. You know what I'm saying? Let me let these folks see what's going on. And again, big shout out to the tribal members, man. And if y'all haven't heard that special news with what actively black got going on, but you know what, man, I'm finna get into it. We're finna get into this box, but man, you know what, man, if y'all haven't. Well, it's out of the bag, so I can say something. I ain't gonna keep it no secret, but my dog have joined the tribe, and they finna go to the next level, man. Y'all better get on board, man. My dog done joined the tribe. One of my favorite basketball players of all time, easily in my top 3. And depending on what day you catch me, he my #1 player. Depending on what day you catch me. But when it come to my top 3, man, shout out to MJ. I grew up watching MJ. He was a Black Panther, man. He was our hero before we doggone had a doggone, you know what I mean? But after that, I got to get the AI, baby. Got to get the AI, you know what I mean? And I ain't talking about artificial intelligence. I'm talking about AI, Allen Iverson. And then my third one, I'm going to have to give it to Kobe with that killer instinct. I'm going to have to give it to Kobe. They're my top 3. But shout out to all of the great basketball players, man. Shout out to all of the great basketball players that are out there, you know what I mean? All right, real quick, guys. So we don't have much, and like I say again, actively black. Make sure y'all see this right here. Make sure y'all see this right here, actively black, man. So let's there's greatness in our DNA, man. We don't have no junk DNA. All right, we the originals, baby. We the originals. We don't have no junk DNA. Don't ever let nobody tell you got junk DNA. Don't ever let nobody tell you, doggone, oh, y'all ain't like y'all ancestors. Oh, we are. Oh, we are, baby. Oh, we are. Believe that. We are. Anyway, these some actively black socks right here. It's gonna be perfect with what I got right here. So it ain't really much I can. Well, you know what? Let's get it open, man. We're doing a review. Let's go on and get it open. Cause see, what I'm gonna do is, after I finish showing y'all, at the end of the video, I'm gonna let y'all see me with it on. You know what I mean? So let's go on and get it popping. So these are actively black performance crew socks. So it ain't really, you know, that much going on with socks. I mean, you know, they go on your feet, but if you notice, it says black, representing actively black, and then down here. It says, there is greatness in your DNA. So the left foot, look, I like how I have the left and the right on here too, by the way. I never in my life seen socks like that. So it has the L here for the left, and it has the R right here for the right. So, you know, I mean, it should be a no-brainer, you know, once you wear them, it says there is greatness in your DNA. Which it is. Let me let y'all see this. I never seen socks that shows the left and the right. Now I'm not gonna lie, when I wear socks, once my big toe put his dog on, once the form get inside the sock, I automatically know which feet it go on, because I don't like to put the right sock on my left foot, you know what I mean? But with this telling me right here, that helps. So big shout out to Actively Black, man. Big shout out to Actively Black for doing that, man. That was real sexy, man. That was real, like, convenient and conservative and classy, you know, to do that right there, man. I mean, it's the little things, man. I mean, I know it just sounds so cliche and sounds so, I hope it don't sound too mushy, but it's just the little things, you know what I mean? Got the left, got the right on there, you know what I mean? All right, enough about the socks. And then, of course, like I say, Hey man, who I won't be wearing these with no pants. I'm gonna tell you now, you finna see that black. You gonna see that black, I'm telling you. So anyway, I'm gonna sit this down out the way and we're gonna get it popping. And keep in mind, man, if you haven't seen, if you haven't seen the first Actively Black review, man, check that out, man. I think I'm up to like 2,000 views, man. And y'all check out that Actively Black, man. And then like I say, pretty soon, if I don't have it on, have it up under in the link right now, I'm gonna have a link, man, for y'all to check out. Check out my me doing my thing as an ambassador. And if I don't become an ambassador, it's greatness in my DNA, man. I'm gonna put y'all up on game anyway. You feel me? Man, look at these right here. Ooh, quality. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they were gonna be flimsy, man. Check me out, man. Actively Black slides. Actively Black slides, man. I ain't never in my life seen no slides with the doggone air bubble. Look at this. Look at this. With the air bubble. There is greatness in your DNA, baby. It ain't no such thing as junk DNA. Alright, everything has a reason, everything has a purpose. Oh, you don't need your wisdom teeth. Well, you can live without it. You can live without your tonsils. You can live without your wisdom tooth. But guess what? It ain't just there for no reason. Oh, you don't need the pineal gland. You don't need it. It's just a gland in the brain. You don't need it. Oh, that's the third eye, baby. That's the third eye. How you think you see in your dream? Especially if your eyes closed. Now, we ain't gonna get into all of that. Just something to think about, though. Something to think about. You feel me? There's greatness in your DNA. It ain't much I can tell you, man, outside of, you can, most people, I mean, I've yet to use my slides like that to open it up. You got the Velcro, you know what I mean? But they durable, man. It's like a tennis shoe at the bottom. Look at this. Like a tennis shoe at the bottom. I ain't gonna lie, it would have been super dope if they had Actively Black at the bottom, so when you walk, you basically like stamping the ground. You know what I mean? That's something different. But hey, who knows what Actively Black gonna do in the future though? You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, you got your Velcro slides right here with the air bubble. Now, right hand to God. Now, I got a crazy shoe collection, and if you don't believe me, you can Google Stonecrest Apparel up under Random Sunset. If you subscribe to Random Sunset, and you go to Stonecrest Apparel, I got a crazy shoe collection. I won't even be able to wear them all. So I got so many shoes, it's ridiculous. But I'm saying that to say I've yet to see slides with an air bubble in it. Now, it kind of makes you think, meaning, due to your weight, how quick it'll take to bust this air bubble. You know what I mean? But I think it's like any other shoe, depending on the mileage, how long you wear it, you know what I'm saying? That'll determine how long that air bubble survive. But outside of that, if you just styling in them and you just wearing them, here and there, woo de woo, you know what I'm saying? Then you good to go. But like I say, Actively Black, all black, got the tennis shoe bottom. And like I say, you got the puff print right here. I like that because I don't see that fading or disappearing anytime soon. I mean, unless you are just playing sports or racing. I don't know however you wear your slides, but for me, I don't see that disappearing anytime soon. If anything, I have to come back to let y'all know from the date how long this air bubble lasts. You know what I'm saying? Because with them being the slides, I can't say it enough. But yeah, man, that's all we got for today, man. Actively Black, like I say, I'm gonna put it right here, let y'all see it. And then also I want to give a big shout out to everybody that participated in that Montgomery brawl, man. We're proud of you. No one got shot, no one died. All right, just a good old classic butt whipping. Instant karma. Y'all just sat here and jumped this man while he's doing his job, and he could have possibly killed him. But the tribe came in, baby. So you see how this go along with this actively black? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? This is what the tribe is made of. This is how it's supposed to be. Now we just need to get the minds of the people to say, you know what? When I spend my dollar, who am I going to spend with? Am I going to spend with Nike? Am I going to spend with Reebok? Now, granted, if they got something nice and something affordable and you say, you know what, this is what I can afford, hey, granted. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the tribe and when it comes to greatness, man, you have to be shopping with Actively Black. You have to join the Black Achievement Fund. Nobody ain't going to steal your money. If the Black Achievement Fund say, you know what, let's all put $9 in the pot. All right? America make up roughly 50 million black folks, make up roughly 50 million. All right? That's including Africans, Jamaicans, Moor, Hebrews, you name it, blacks, make up 50 million. If 20% of us, in fact, if 1/5 of us come together and say we're going to put $9 in the pot, which equate to $108 annually. $108. You'll spend that on doggone alcohol. Some people spend that on their drug habit. Some people spend that on some Michael Jordan. Some people spend that on God knows what, Netflix. Some people spend that on cigarettes. $108 a year. If 1/5 of the blacks here in the United States say, I'm going to put $9 in the pot, that equate to $108 annually. And again, if 1/5 of us do it, which is 10 million out of that 50 million, man, we'll have $1.08 billion to build our own institutions, man. Our own schools. That way we tell our story. All right, nobody ain't creating a narrative. We tell our story. We get our own doggone medical institutions and hire our own doctors and nurses to doctor on us since they know our body. All right, instead of having any and everybody doctoring on us, giving us drugs, to kill us. Buy our own farmland so we can feed ourselves as men and women and feed our children. We don't even feed ourselves, man. Half of y'all don't even know where the food coming from or what they fed the chickens or the beef or the pork. Don't even know. We're just trusting it. Can't keep going out like that. You know what I mean? It's greatness in our DNA. Actively Black have told you. Now I'm telling you. Can't keep on begging for a seat at the table. Build our own table, have our own table. But when it comes to banking, medical institutions, school, and farmland, man, those are the 4 pillars we need to thrive as a race and to earn and gain our respect. That's what we need. Not just want, but need. I think the Black Achievement Fund is doing a great job at that. I love what One United Bank is doing. Stay positive and stay grounded. And then fan base, when it comes to social media, man, y'all go and sign up for fan base, man. Sign up for fan base. And with that being said, like I say, big shout out to Stonecrest, like a 95, 97% African American city. All right. Predominantly the wealthiest minority city in all of Georgia, and all of the great things they got going on. Shout out to Arabian Mountain doggone Vineyard. Shout out to South River. Shout out to Privy Stonecrest. Shout out to the new Black Wall Street. All of that is here in the largest city in DeKalb County, Georgia. Stonecrest, baby. So like I say, man, it's greatness in our DNA. Like I say, I hope I filled y'all in on what's going on. Again, man, some great slides. I'm gonna let y'all see the photos once I'm done. And then, like I say, I got a nice pair of socks just to, I'm from the South. We wear socks and flip-flops, with the slides, so I can stunt and you can see my socks. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how it's going down, man. But, hey, look, I appreciate y'all time. Share the video. It's bigger and better things going on with Actively Black in the near future. Make sure you doggone rock out with Actively Black. Rock out with the Black Achievement Fund. Rock out with One United. Rock out with Fanbase. I can't say it enough. And shout out to everybody that was supportive of that Montgomery brawl that happened August the 5th. That's going to be a holiday. August 5th, 2023. In fact, next time y'all see me, I'm going to have my shirt made. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to let y'all see my different shirts. They're going to be super dope. And like I said, it's a holiday. I'm barbecuing on that day from here on out. Like I said, if they ever auction off that chair, y'all reach out to me and let me know so I can get that chair. But again, man, big shout out to Actively Black and all of the tribal members that's making it possible. Salute, man.